Welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a great and wonderful evening. It is 8:23 right now my time, so you probably won't be seeing this until probably 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. So this video really is for the purpose of people who are unemployed, people who are looking for work, you know, who need some little tips and advice on how to dress to impress for a job position or job offer that you're looking for. So if you have not seen this video here, you need to watch it, because that's my first video. That was my first interview to a company that I applied online, and that was my first interview. And I had a phone interview before that, but I didn't do a video on it or anything. I just told y'all about it in this video, I believe. So go ahead and watch it if you haven't seen. That's like part one. This is my job hunting update, and I just wanted to give you tips on, you know, interviews and how to dress and what employers are looking for whenever they're searching for a candidate for the position that they're hiring. Okay, so first and foremost, welcome. For those who are new to my channel, thank you for joining me here today. And for those returning subscribers, welcome. I really do appreciate you and all your support. So let's start off with hairstyle. So for a professional setting, let's say business setting, professional setting, you know, your hairstyle has to be more conservative. You don't want to have, you know how I usually, if you're new to my channel, I always wear my hair down when I do my makeup looks. And when I do my looks, I always wear my hair down, or my little headbands and all that. But whenever you're going to go for an interview, you know, all that needs to be put aside. You know, all the glam, you know, all the anything that will draw attention to you, you need to put all that to the side when looking for an interview. So hairstyle means a lot. So since I have long hair, I could have worn, if I was really good hair, if I know how to style my hair, I would have styled my hair in a different way than putting it in a bun. Let me show you the back of my hair. So I hope you're able to see how my hair looks like from the back. It's just in a bun. I just put it in a bun, or onion or a bun. And because my hair is really long, you know, for those who have shorter hair, you know, for those who have shorter hair, you probably would like to do a different hairstyle. Maybe if you have short hair up to the shoulder, just wear it down. You know, if you have curly hair, that's fine. Nothing, you know, you want to do, no, you don't want to wear, you know, I see a lot of people, I see a lot of, you know, more younger generation, more in the younger generation groups, more. I see it more. I'm not saying that not the older generation does this, but I see some that always wear like streaks of hair color in their hair. You know, no, none of that. When you're gonna, this is for a professional job setting. No colored streaks in the hair, nothing like that. Okay, so if you know, it all depends on your hair. If your hair is long as mine, you know, put it in a bun. If I knew how to style my hair a little bit better, I probably would have made a really nice, elegant bun. You know, not elegant bun meaning, for instance, if I can show you a picture off the internet of what kind of, you know, bun I'm talking about, it could be like in a French roll. I think a French roll would be pretty nice. I think a French roll is appropriate for long hair. If you have super long hair, like myself, I have super long hair. It goes down to the waist. Wearing hairstyles that, you know, that you can do, that look like buns, but not. I have my hair up with a headband, like a scrunchie. And so it's because, you know, whenever you fix your hair, when you get up in the morning, you're in a rush and you don't have time to fix your hair, put your hair, you know, put pins in your hair. You have to get up extra early. But if you're a morning person, you want to get up extra early, you know, and put pins in your hair, you can make yourself a nice hair bun. You know, not too elegant. I know I said elegant, but not too elegant. More, you know, make it look nice. So that's as far as the hairstyle goes. Now, for your makeup, you want to keep it minimal. just like how I have it. I just have foundation. I didn't wear any concealer today. I forgot to put on concealer. Not that I forgot, I was just in a rush trying to get, I just want to get there on time. I wanted to get there 15 minutes before my appointment. So I went ahead and I just put on my, what I did is I took my foundation with me because I saw the time and I was like, okay, no, it's time for me to go, because I was, if I didn't leave, I'm not going to make it there 15 minutes before, or even 10 minutes before. I wasn't going to make it there. And I wanted to be there 5 minutes early than on time, you know. So that also shows an impression. That also gives off a really good impression to employers whenever they see you come in 10-15 minutes early before your appointment time. They're gonna say she's punctual. That's what they're gonna look at. Because if you get there right at your appointment time, it's kind of like you know, you're having to come in, sit down, wait for the person to come see you. If the person's not, you know, the person's not ready or ready for you, or they've been ready for you, you know, you just barely walked in the door. You don't want to do that, because that can also leave a bad impression. Kind of like they kind of maybe might frown upon that, maybe not hassle you too much about it, or may not be too much of a big deal. But to some employers, they would get more impressed with somebody who will get there on time. As far as what I'm saying, will make a better impression with the candidate who is there 15 minutes early, 10 minutes early than their scheduled time. So I said, yeah, let me hurry up. I grabbed my foundation and I grabbed my brush and I put it in my purse, you know, to carry it along with me, because I knew that when I got there, I was going to go ahead before I got out to go see, you know, to go to my appointment, I was going to go ahead and put some foundation on. So I have foundation on, no concealer. I didn't do my brows, so my brows are natural, you know, so they're not drawn in and they're shaped pretty good. So you want to shape your brows. I usually just pluck mine. I don't do waxing, dermaplaning. I don't do that, or I don't do the threading. I just pluck. I pluck my eyebrows because they're already at the shape that I want them to be, and I'm just cleaning up the rough edges where I just need to pluck out, you know, some hair, some brows, you know, just to keep them at this shape. And I know I have little sparse areas where I need some, you know, some eyebrow, you know, I can use an eyebrow gel, you know, with tint in it, or I can also use a pen, you know, pencil. But for me, I just left it natural, and this is how I went to my second interview. The eyeshadow, 2 or 3 shades at the max. I was going to put 3 shades, but I only have 2 shades of eyeshadow on my eyes, and they're neutral. They're neutral shades. They're not loud, you know, to where it, you know, it's just too much. And then I have a neutral lip. So as you can tell, I have very minimal makeup. So that's what, you know, employers are looking for somebody that's not going to attract, that their makeup, hair, accessories are not going to distract or attract too much attention towards those features and accessories. So I just put on some pearl earrings, some, you know, faux pearl earrings, just like I did in my first interview. And these are just perfect. No rings. I don't polish my nails. They're natural. They're clean. Yeah. So they look healthy. I didn't put on a necklace. You could put on a necklace. You could also polish your nails, maybe like a neutral shade. Maybe wear like a watch or maybe a bracelet at the most when it comes to jewelry. But you don't want that to be the only thing that stands out when you have an employer interviewing you. You want them to look into your eyes. You want to draw attention to your eyes. And by doing that, you have to have eye contact, and making sure that whenever they're making eye contact with you, that's all they're seeing is your eyes, your smile, making sure it's not, your lipstick is not distracting them. You know, when you're speaking, it's not distracting them, or your earrings, your dangly earrings. You don't want to wear anything dangly. Studs are perfect for a professional attire, professional setting, you know. Also, the clothing you wear. I had a choice of dresses that I wanted to put on today, and slacks. You know, there's nothing wrong with wearing slacks and a blouse, but since I'm not very familiar with the attire as far as what the employer is looking for when you're wearing slacks and a blouse. To me, I feel like I'm down dressing myself if I wear slacks and just a blouse or a polo. You know, whenever you're working for a business, you want to look professional. You want to look like, you know, you want to wear a suit. You know, suit attire is perfect. So I had a few dresses. Like, I had some that looked like I was going to church. You know, they were long, and it had the suit, you know, the jacket or the blazer that you put on over the long dress. I had that, and I had slacks, and I was like, you know what? The one I'm wearing is just perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I'm going to go show you what I'm wearing today. And then also what, as far as the shoes goes, you know, what type of shoe would you choose, or would you have chosen to wear? And I want y'all to answer me in the comment section below. Faux lashes, it's kind of like a hit or miss with, you know, false lashes, you know, because you don't want them to be too dramatic, especially with a daytime look, you know, or a minimalist kind of look. You want to wear like the natural lashes, okay? And then also, you don't want them to be moving around when you're working in a professional setting, especially whenever you're interacting with other customers. You're giving them the best customer service, and you're like having to mess with your lashes, having to mess with them, you know, because they're moving around or the glue is coming apart. So make sure you're prepared. Make sure if you do wear falsies, make sure you take your eyelash glue. Make sure you excuse yourself and say you need to go to the bathroom, fix it, and then get back to work. But we're talking about the interview here. So at the interview, false lashes are good, and that's fine, falsies, but make sure they're the natural falsies, not something too drastic or dramatic. When you're working, then I'll do another video on letting you know while you're working how to prepare yourself whenever you're going to work. All right, but today is a video just to show you and go over what to wear at an interview. Okay, so let's go ahead and come off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into a room, you know, to my other room, not this one, but into my other room, and you're gonna see the outfit that I have on, and you're gonna tell me you're gonna put in the comment section what shoe I wore, or what shoe was best that you thought that I should wear for this interview, and I'll let you know what shoe I actually wore. And then I'll also will mention more tips, you know, in the other room while I'm talking to you guys. Okay, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're in the other room, and I am showing you the outfit that I put on for today. So you can see, give you a little turn. Let's get down tonight. Okay, so I have a suit jacket, I have a skirt, and you want the skirt to go below the knees, nothing above the knee. You know, sorry if this looks, if I'm a little wobbly, it's just I'm tiptoeing so I can show y'all the hemline of the skirt, where it's at. I'm not sure if you can see that. Hope you can see that. And then the hemline where it's at from here, where the knees are. So the knees, my knees right here. So it's below the knee, guys. And then another pointer for you guys to wear, because I know some ladies don't like to wear pantyhose. So whenever you're dressing professional, whenever you're wearing professional attire, always wear pantyhose. And whenever you're having to, so that's for a professional work setting, always wear pantyhose. Even if you're, well, not when you're wearing slacks, but when you're wearing slacks, you know, you need to wear trouser socks. You know, not, you know, trouser socks are just like pantyhose, but they just go up to the knee, or they go up a little bit past your calf. So that's another pointer for you guys to wear is pantyhose. Don't forget your pantyhose. Pantyhose are going to be your best friend, along with shapers too. I'm not wearing a shaper today, but the pantyhose, they also have like a control top where they can kind of also slim you down. you know, can slim your waist down. Some pantyhose do that. Some pantyhose don't. Sometimes you might have to wear like a slimmer. I'm not wearing one today. So as you can see, like my shirt is a little bulging. This is a little too snug, but it passed the test, you know. So it passes the test of business attire, of business professional attire. So this is what I wore. Get up close. See how it's bulging right here? It's only because it's snug, and then underneath is the skirt. You see I have the skirt right here. It goes up to above my waist. So you can see the skirt line, the skirt underneath the shirt. And yeah, the shirt is a little snug, but it's okay because I have this jacket, and that's the good thing about having blazers and suits. You know, they're really nice. I really do like the way this looks on me. So yeah, ta-da. And then the heels, guys. I'm gonna show you two shoes. So let me show you, where are they? Here they are. Okay, so you guys, we have the stiletto shoe, and we have the pumps. The pump shoe. So which do you think, because I'm wearing a red top, I like the red. Let me show you the shoe. Let me show you the shoe from here. Isn't this pretty? Like, and it has a gold tip right there, and it's clear right here. These would be perfect to match this shirt, you guys. It's perfect. These are not pumps, these are just stilettos. Oh, let me lower the camera down a little just so that you can see my shoes. Okay? So you see they're more like the stiletto style. So tell me, are these the shoes that I wore to my interview today? And so this is the stiletto style. They are beautiful, and they go really well with this dress. I really do like to match. I like to match. And then if you've noticed, the outfit also has red stripes. It has red stripes, a red shirt, and red stilettos. I mean, what a great combo, right? So who said I should wear red shoes? I did not wear these red shoes. These are not comfortable at all. Whenever you're working in a business, you're working in a business company. Sorry. So when you're working for a business company, you know, where you're having to dress, you know, business attire only, you do not want to wear stilettos. Stilettos are very uncomfortable. They hurt your feet, and they don't look professional at all. They're cute. Yeah, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. They're cute. But no, you don't wear these. So I went with a black. And then the color, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the color. The color is not appropriate for a business setting. I don't know if you'd see the vice president wear shoes like these, if she's a female. It all depends on your setting, you know, where you work at. You might see some ladies that come in there with red pumps, red heels, and that may be okay with them. But always wear neutral colors, solid neutral colors. This is too loud. This is too bright. Okay. So what I actually wore these. These are pumps. They're very lovely. They're very used, very lovely. They're very used. I showed them a lot of love throughout the years. I've had these pumps for several years, and these are very comfortable for my feet, especially whenever you're working and you're having to go to the copy machine, having to deliver mail, assorting mail, you know, having to walk around. You need pumps, you know, not stilettos. You know, you need something that you're going to be walking comfortably in. In some places, well, for the interview, this is what I wore. I wore these black pumps, and they are comfortable, guys. And they're a neutral color. You could have, if this outfit was like a brown colored outfit or like a neutral camel colored outfit, I would have probably went with a more brown tone of hue. Bring this down so you can see the shoes. I would have worn more of a brown hue. Okay, you know, if I had like an outfit that was brown, I would have worn a brown hue. You know, anything neutral, you know, black or brown, maybe gray, maybe like a dark gray, you know, but nothing bright or too loud. You want to stay in more of a neutral type of setting. So you saw the shoes, you saw the outfit, and so another thing you'd want to carry if at the interview, this is all you need for the interview. This is all you need to wear for the interview. Now, when you start working, that's another story, because there's other things you can do when you're working. But for an interview, this is appropriate for you to wear for the interview. Where your hair looks, you know, your outfit looks great, you know. So yeah, so this is my little short review on your attire and what you have to wear. The shoes, stockings are your best friend. So let's go back to my beauty room. All right, so we're back to my beauty room. So that basically sums up everything on how to dress for an interview. So, all right, so that's pretty much everything that I wore for my interview today. And, you know, how I did my hair, my makeup, the clothes I wore, the shoes I wore, the stockings, the accessories I wore. All of that, you know, is very appropriate for a business attire type setting, for a professional type setting. So yeah, so until my next video, I'll let you know any more job updates.